Welcome to the Spin Fortuna Cyber Oracle. Think of a topic in your life and reveal its destiny. Press the like button. Initiating sequence. Your cards are the Moon, Queen of Swords, the Sun. If you continue walking as you have done so far, the cards show that you will first go through a period of doubts, intense intuitions, or emotions difficult to decipher, then a moment of mental clarity and firm decisions will arrive that will cut through the confusion, and finally, that lucidity will lead you to a luminous stage where everything clears up and takes a positive course. This path describes a transit from darkness to clarity, from the intuitive to the rational, and from the rational to fulfillment. The Moon opens this process by plunging you into a deep and ambiguous emotional territory. It is the card of shadows, ancient fears, and intuitions that speak in whispers. It can manifest as the feeling of not seeing things clearly, as doubts regarding important decisions, as anxiety or restlessness without evident cause, or as the presence of illusions, fantasies, or projections that distort perception. Sometimes it indicates secrets, hidden things, confusions in relationships, or situations where you don't know whether to trust or move forward. It can also appear in the form of intense dreams, premonitions, or a stage where your sensitivity is higher than normal. The Moon is not a negative warning, but a call to observe your emotions carefully. What now feels hazy will later reveal its meaning. Then appears the Queen of Swords, who cuts through that fog with the precision of her mind. This queen symbolizes clarity, objectivity, logic, and unvarnished truth. It can manifest as an honest dialogue, with yourself or someone else, that clarifies a confusing situation, or as a rational decision you need to make to free yourself from doubts. It also represents the ability to set firm boundaries, tell the truth even if it hurts, see things from a colder and more strategic angle, or assume an independent and self-determined stance. Sometimes, this card points to the presence of an intelligent, direct, and analytical person who helps you see reality as it is. The Queen of Swords arrives after the Moon to tell you, now look without fear. What you didn't understand can now be grasped if you observe it with logic and honesty. Finally, the Sun illuminates the result, bringing total clarity, success, joy, and vitality. This card represents the moment when the hidden becomes visible, where doubts disappear and life feels lighter. It can manifest as a major achievement, as a relationship that becomes more transparent and happy, as a stage where your confidence is restored, or simply as the feeling that the pieces are finally fitting together. The Sun also symbolizes recognition, renewed energy, and the ability to fully enjoy what you are building. Everything is shown here without shadows. What previously seemed uncertain or emotionally complex is transformed into certainty and well-being. In summary, taken together, these cards narrate a powerful journey, first confusion, then truth, and finally total clarity. It is the transit from night to reason, and from reason to light. The Moon teaches you to listen to the deep, the Queen of Swords teaches you to discern, and the Sun shows you the reward for having gone through that process without giving up. The omen indicates that, if you continue walking as you are, you will manage to overcome internal doubts or ambiguous situations, you will make clear and liberating decisions, and you will arrive at an outcome full of truth, joy, and renewed clarity. Remember the following: doubts and shadows cloud perception, but they also invite you to look beyond the apparent. Mental clarity allows you to cut through confusion and see the truth with precision, even when emotions cloud judgment. Light reveals the authentic, the truth shines effortlessly and brings confidence, vitality, and certainty. May everything always be for the best, and a blessing of fortune and gratitude to all our subscribers. If you want to know what happens next, or have another topic you wish to ask about, choose the video on the screen that most catches your attention. Type "thank you" if this reading was helpful to you. For private readings, read the description of this video. Thank you very much for your like. All the best.